Let me let everybody in. They're coming in now. Oh, we're live here. What's up, Tickety Talk? Who's on the clock? Y'all, come on. Let's lay the proper foundation. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, Misty E. Happy birthday, Angelique. Okay. All right, y'all. Hey, y'all, that's live, and those that come back to watch the replay. What's going on, y'all? Today is a special day. It is my God day, but I want you guys to know I'm bringing you in, fully in and unscripted, because I want to serve you at the largest capacity ever. Literally, okay? So I'm bringing all of you all in. If you're coming now and you see me now and you can't stay on because you got to go to work or you're at work or you're on your break, trust me, it's going to be so many more episodes. I'm just getting in from all of my morning routine running around. I have so much more stuff to share, so I can assure you, you're going to have some goodies all along the way. Thank you so much. But listen, you guys, this is really, I thank you all for my well wishes. I thank you all for telling me happy birthday. But I promise you, I am doing this as a means of honoring God with the life that He has honored me or blessed me with on this day. January 6, 1977, God said, Misty Angelique, it's you. You're next. And so I want you guys to know 48 is very significant for me. And I want everybody to jump on board with me, because what I'm laying out all day with you, with everybody, I can assure you, if you apply these things, your life will never, ever, ever be the same. And I put my bottom line on that one. I put everything on the line to tell you, thank you guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love y'all so much. All right, you guys, so what we're gonna do is, where do I start? Oh my goodness. I don't even know where to start. I am multitasking. Did y'all hear that bing? Okay, I'm working with my tech team in the back office right now. So, okay, no problem. Let me tell her this. I got so much going on. But hold on, because listen, you're not exempt. I'm bringing all y'all in. Let's do this. Okay, so let me just tell her. I know I'm all in you guys' space too. All right, so this is how we do things, and this is how I roll. Okay, let me show you how I roll. First, I want to go over this with you really quick. But before I go over this, let me lay the proper foundation of what you guys can expect. Okay, I really, really want to lay the foundation on what you guys can expect today. Okay, again, you guys are constantly going to hear me say thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate yes, 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 that is me. I appreciate the well wishes, the happy birthdays, but I want you all to know something. I want to celebrate the way I want to celebrate. If you just hear me for a second, I promise you I want you to deem this in your life whenever your special God day is, okay? You telling me happy birthday, oh, thank you, that's cool. I'm gonna say the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Thank you. Let's go. I'm with you. Then you want to stay with me to get things popping, okay? Listen, you guys can tell me that all day long. Please hear my heart all day today. First of all, hold on, let's just do this. Let's pray. Let's start this day. Let's start this right. As I lay this foundation, let me pray, okay? Because I can assure you, listen, I didn't wake up the same today. I'm on a different mission this year, because today's a new year for me, not January 1st, 2025. Today marks a new year. It's my God day. And before I pray, I want you guys to know this. When I left my appointment, if you missed my live, I posted it, TikTok, Instagram, I posted it for y'all to see. I got a text, and I got a screenshot of something. And that text and that screenshot reminded me of some things of the past. Now I need y'all to listen, all day today, you're in with me, my family. I want you all to know, to see, and to understand how to overcome adversity when it comes. Okay? Here's what I did. I looked at the text. I got it. The thought provoked a feeling on the inside of me. And immediately, y'all saw me hyped on my last, right? My last call? My last live? Immediately, this thought brought a feeling. And this feeling was like, it was a past. It was I'm not even using the word trigger anymore. Here's what I said. I said, you know what, God? As I go into praying with y'all, I began to give thanks for everything. I said, you know what, God? This is the day that you made, and I'm going to rejoice, and I'm going to be glad in it. I'm going to do what I know you showed me to do. I'm not going to get distracted. I don't care what comes my way today. I'm going to do what I know I'm supposed to do today. I thank you for the art of remembrance, but I also know with remember, it always puts us in the knowledge and the know and the understanding of what was and what is. And God, I thank you for who you are. I said, God, I thank you for who you've always been. So as we start this day, I ask my Heavenly Father, God, to be with us today. I pray that you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth and understand that it is the meditation, the prayer this morning that I started with, that I prayed and asked, let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be pleasing to God. And with that, I want you all to know this. No offense today. So God, I thank you for my brothers and my sisters that are here joining me live today. I thank you that they are powerful. I thank you, Father, that we, even in our unknowing, we are connected to the all-knowing. And God, I thank you for it today. I pray that the words that come out of my mouth penetrates the deepness within them, the deep that cries out to deep, that everything that their hearts ever desired, I pray today that there is an awakening within them that they've never experienced before. I pray that there's anything that caused or tried to cause divisiveness. I thank you, Father, that your word says, no weapon formed against me, against us, shall prosper. Not one. And I pray, Father, that my brothers and sisters will understand as we are here united together, that we know that we are here for a great cause, a great awakening, and something greater than ourselves. And we can't do it without you. In Jesus' name, amen and amen. That's a great way to start. So now, here's what I want to lay out with everybody. I'm asking, to the pure, all things are pure. And throughout the days, a lot of information I'm giving you. Listen, no one's going to outgive me on my birthday. So instead of me, my birthday, what you gonna get me? What you gonna get me? What? I'm trying to show you what I'm about to give you. And should you deem where necessary, your life will never, ever, ever be the same. So for those of you all that were here and you said, oh my gosh, hold on. I just bought my juicer. I got you. For those of you all that are here that struggle with weight loss and weight issues and body things, I got you. For those of you all that just have this inconsistency that constantly shows up, I got you. For those of you all that are really looking to take your life to another level when it comes to your business endeavors and your entrepreneurship, I promise you, I got you. I'm touching it all today. So we're going from everything, from body, from everything of who you are because of how you think that governs all of the behavior patterns, into business. And I'm going to show you some things. Yeah, we're going to talk. My family's going to be here. I got a lot of stuff for y'all. I'm about to show you right now. I still got my coat on. Just got back from my appointment. I'm about to go over this. My sister's coming. We're doing some cooking. I'm going to show you guys the life of what it looks like for those of y'all that say, oh my gosh, what's going on? What's going on? How do you eat? How do you stay on track? How do you celebrate? I'm going on a cruise. I'm showing you. But what's most important is I'm praying that everything I show you today, not just with eating, I'm talking about behaviors and I'm talking about how you want to change and level up, showing you the tools, not just talking about it. And not just talking at you, but talking with you. That's what today is going to be about. So first things first, listen, everything you guys see me talk about all the time on my lives, I can't get away from it. So I want to show you guys what I'm doing, okay? So here's what I'm doing just so you all know. I, along with my other sister queens that's in business and business owners and entrepreneurs, like I have different circles and networks of people, right? That really has the same mind and what I'm talking about with you guys and the energy. And I'm telling you, powerful. You got to get around powerful people. So if you were at my event, then you guys met Rachel. Hey, I see you. What's up, TikTok? I love you guys. I see y'all. So what I did today was, we're starting, and you all know I did my spiritual for edification cleanse at the end of the year. I guess I can take my coat off for right now. Whew. And this is just straight up out the shower today. So listen, I do want to just get dressed. But I told you guys, nothing is scheduled. I already know what God told me to do today, right? Because by the way, hold on, you can dress up and look cute and do all that stuff. Y'all can do all that. But only what you do for Christ lasts, right? That's it. Only what you do for him. That's it. So this is God inspired today. Me giving on my birthday is God inspired. Now, here's what I want you guys to know. I did my spiritual edification cleanse, but I always like supporting my sister queens and other business owners. So me and a handful of ladies, we are starting another 21-day cleanse. And guess what it consists of, you guys? Didn't even know it until the details, but remember I posted in my Facebook group, you guys, how you can start with celery and lemon, the Hippocrates. Oh, wait. Is that one it? No, this one's it. You can tell the depth of, what is, I told y'all it's not my, you smell the sprouts up in this mug. You smell the sprouts, okay? So I have this, my celery and lemon. No, this is actually, celery and lemon. This is pure celery. And then I have this one, which is, y'all gotta know this one. Let me find it. It's celery, cucumber. Oh, it's this one. Look. Ooh, look at all that goodness right there. Celery, cucumber, parsley, lemon, ginger. Look, y'all, these are all greens, by the way. And hold on a second. The wheatgrass bombs that are in, oh gosh, I smell the wheatgrass. Now listen, you guys, when we get connected, oh, this wheatgrass, all right, okay? So I'm gonna leave a wheatgrass out. I'm gonna take a shot. So what is my birthday? I'm still giving me a shot. Look, you can pop it right out. Y'all see this? Look, you pop them out. You pop them out. Yeah. See, hold on, cause see, it's our birthday. Or it's a holiday. So wait, hold on, y'all. One of my tech team, y'all hear that little beam? Can you see this? Hold on, y'all. No, I don't. Do you? I'm having one of my back office help me with something, okay? All right. So this is how, ladies and gents, this is how I stay on top of my game, right? I knew I wasn't juicing. I wasn't doing this week. I wasn't doing this my birthday week. I wasn't doing none of that. So what did I do? I planned in advance to take care of the body. And now it gives me plans and time to do all the things that I'm gonna show you today. So this portion, I'm not here with my machine. I'm not juicing, okay? No, you stay with me. Nope. This is for me. This is 3 days worth, by the way. This is 3 days. See all these? 3 days. Now, I support my sister queen locally. We collab. She brings and refers clients to me that needs a proven system and or they whatever. We collab, right? This is for me. I partake as well. See, I practice what I preach. I don't just teach this stuff. I got to do it, right? But now, in addition to, I got my face oil too. This is like, this oil is I think I did a video and showed you guys about this, but I got another bottle for my daughter because she's been using all of my oil. This is the only thing I put on my skin. I have no makeup on right now, but this is the only thing I use, okay? That's my moisturizer. All right, you guys, and then of course we have all of the parasite cleanse, all of my herbal supplements. Now I didn't get all of her stuff because She knows that I use my own. Don't play. I use my AB herbs, baby, and I already got this down, and I got this more to go this morning. I keep them in my pocket. The left is what I got up next. The right is the afternoon. But by the time I change, I got to take this out of my pocket. All right. So I'm going to put all of this to the side. I wanted to show you guys all of this. And then I wanted to lay the foundation of what today is going to look like. Okay. Now, it doesn't bring, listen, there's no greater joy than to help and serve people, but then to also make sure you're serving yourself first. No greater joy, y'all. It's no greater joy, okay? So, see that? Look, Misty, baby. She marked everything for me. Went and picked it up right after my appointment. Boom. Now, what did this allow me to do? This allowed me, number one, to free my time up. So for those of you all that you may say, I don't have time to juice. I don't have time, Misty. I want to do it. I don't have time. I genuinely don't. I want. No, you have time to think about how you're going to utilize your time. So if you don't have time to physically do it, then make up in your mind that you're going to use that time to either place an order, have somebody else do it, and pay for the service. You're going to pay one way or the other with your time or your money. Thank you. I appreciate that. How can I get a hold of some? Okay, you can connect with me. Misty, I'm sorry, you guys are missing the comments here, okay? Misty, you are a true leader. You look amazing. You practice with, thank you, I appreciate that. You guys, stay with me, y'all. I appreciate the love, y'all. Here's what I want all of us to experience today. Here's the foundation. Here's the foundation. I'm going over many things today, and you're going to choose your option. You're going to choose whether or not you want to focus on your health and your wellness. You guys, you have to choose this, right? Choose ye this day what's going to best serve you. And if you connect it to the Almighty, I promise you're going to be guided just like what I'm talking about here. Who you going to serve? Who is the King of Glory? I'm trying to tell you, soon as you choose, make the right decisions in the right area, everything else is effortless. So if you all, my beautiful family, are still trying to make stuff happen, you can only do so much in your natural strength. You are wearing yourself out. So now let's break down how this is going to pan out. My sister's going to be here. My children are going to, except Nino, he's at school. We're away again this weekend. They're playing again. We won the last 2 games last week. So we away again this next weekend. And my family, I really want you guys to really see that what you have been seeing me do every single day in 2024. Some of you guys in 2023. Some of you guys connected with me with cleansing and juicing in 2022. We driving this home for you. So those of you all that are still asking how to get things right, how to have equilibrium in your body, what to do, what not to do, I want you to know all you're doing is playing yourself. That's it. My goal for each and every one of you, is to truly know the balance in which we are here to live. And you can't because you're too busy trying to figure out what's going on in the body. Or you can't because you're constantly having things and you're sick and you have all these toxins. So you can't because you can't. You see why I keep saying we can't. Why can't we? Because we're off in the body. So here's my point, ladies and gents. Let me just go ahead and have my celery and lemon with you guys. Because this is the first thing I put in my mouth. Okay, celery, come through. Rachel, okay. You know fresh pressed juice when you buy it. This is why I don't even go to the even large juice chains anymore. Because the way they process it, you can taste it. Like they do it in mass, and sometimes it seems like it's like thrown together. And it doesn't if it doesn't taste like mine at home. That's why I just smelled those that wheatgrass. I know exactly what that wheatgrass smell like and what it tastes like. Should I you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on the wheatgrass. I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna juice it with you guys. Okay. I did go locally here. I gave all of you guys in my community, in my circle, I gave all of you guys where you can order it. They'll deliver it to you. I'm telling you. So this video, this live is all about finding that balance within the body. Did you guys hear me last week and I mentioned I was going to put you on the 7-day challenge? Were you guys with me? They were very quick in delivery. Tear Bear, you ordered it? You ordered it? Where's my lemon shot? In here. You know why? Because I wasn't juicing this week and my family took all my lemons. We were gone, Tear Bear, remember? So I had my little lemon shot little carrier, but I didn't juice. But trust me, I'm going to get some lemons and that's all I'm going to juice with all these greens. You guys, I laid out everything to do. If you want to do a quick reset with me, I laid out everything in my community. Go search Juicing for Authentic Balance on Facebook. And I laid it all out for everybody last week. I said, if you want to do a quick reset, this is what you want to do. It doesn't matter if you have diabetes. It doesn't matter if you have high blood pressure. It doesn't matter cholesterol. Because you know what? What I'm doing and what I laid out, it eliminates all those barriers. Too much sugar in fruit. I can't have that. Oh, too much acidity. I have heartburn. I can't have that. Nope. Cool. Give yourself some drops. Hold on, you guys. Hey, on the business time later on tonight, I'm gonna show y'all everything I'm doing too. I told you guys we having a good time. Okay, thank you. Celebrate good times. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. 4th day for me. It's no joke. Tear Bear. I'm so proud of you. Tear Bear, by the way, you guys that come back to watch this and you're here with me live, she's the one that's been with me for 8 months and lost 63 pounds. You know what? I promise you that pounds going to be totally different by the time you're done with this too, Tear Bear. And so here's the thing, you guys. If you do this the right way, what's the ingredients? Okay, so multiple. So you're going to join my Facebook group, Juicing for Authentic Balance. I did all the work for you guys, right? And I laid out everything. So I'll give you a high level view, but when it comes to ingredients, let me tell you what the juices are. You start in the morning with your lemon shot, 5 to 7 a.m. After that, you have your wheatgrass shot. After that, you have your celery or celery and lemon, what I'm having right now. Look, I'm still on time frame. Look at me. And it's my birthday, right? It's my birthday. I'm celebrating. I'm going to Vegas this weekend. I'm going on a cruise. So what? It doesn't matter where you go. Everything you do is within you. It's with you. See? This is why I prayed before I went into this. Because if you get offended, I know it's you. To the pure, all things is pure. I want us to change the way we look at things. Because that's when things begin to change that you're looking at. Okay? So, then you have your celery and lemon. Then after that, you have your Hippocrates drink. And I told you guys, and I mentioned, Hippocrates is that they have a healing center, right? And they're in Florida. And they usually focus on those that, people that have different specific ailments and or cancer and or they left the pharmaceutical world or doctor said we have nothing else to provide, they go there. It's a whole healing institute. They're known worldwide for their Hippocrates drink. And it's celery, cucumber, then you have sunflower sprouts and pea sprouts. Ew! The worst ever. But I can assure you, if you want a quick reset, you gonna reset. So, are y'all with me, y'all? Y'all with me? Y'all with me, y'all? Y'all with me? So, I didn't want to spend time by the juicer today. I didn't want to spend time juicing. I've been doing it for the last 3 years of my life with everybody. Now I want to shake you up. I want to give you something different. I can't wait until you hear from those that are around me, because you're going to see today, like, what is life? You're going to see today family talk. Y'all going to be a part of our family podcast recording. You're going to be a part of everything. I want y'all a part. See, because it's only this part that we've been focusing on. So here are your options that you have should you want to join forces with me. Here are your options, and here's your blessing from me. I'm in the business of authentic blessing people too. Remember, my world is all things AB, AB, A, B, B, B. It's all AB. We juice for authentic balance to take care of the authentic body. This is what you're getting with me right now. You're going to get it again when my sister get here. We're going to be talking about the body, the body, the body, the body. Once you start applying all these things with the body, with the body, with the body, oh, you start cultivating that authentic brain. You don't have to do much to do it, because you start thinking different, because you start changing intercellularly, and you start cleansing detoxes out or detoxing your body, and those toxins come out. So automatically the mind, you start thinking different, you start feeling different. See, as we think, it puts us in the direction of where we gotta go. Stay with me, y'all. I'm gonna answer questions in a minute, but if I don't stay focused, I promise you your questions are always gonna take me somewhere. So if you got questions, I'm gonna answer them. Just stay, I'm gonna answer them. But hear me out, y'all, hear me out. Hear me out, y'all, hear me out. Then you start working on that brain. Once you start working on that brain, you start authentically becoming, where you exude authentic behavior, put you in a position to understand the art of authentic bonding with yourselves and others. That's why I like bonding with people, because I first bond with myself. So it's easy for me to bond with my kind. And then after that, it's simple. See, that we're on 5, right? Authentic body, we work on that brain, authentically become, where we exude authentic behavior. Then we know the art of authentic bonding. Oh, now we got that true authentic beauty, baby. That inner disposition can't help but to shine forth, because it's what it is. Feel me? Gentlemen too, as I say in my book, it's that beauty. It's that God-given beauty. You know what I'm talking about. People, you just got a beautiful spirit. Of course we talk about natural beauty, of course. But wait, here's another thing. Another thing is, here's the other thing. After all those things takes place, that's 6. 7 is authentic business. I talk about completion. We're here to take care of business. Your kingdom come here on earth, as in kingdom. Hold on. We got business to take care of. All Jesus did when he was on this earth was take care of business. He was about his Father's business. But unfortunately, we so Americanized and or do the things that we know to do. All we're doing is going to work. We got to take care of our business. We're going to work. Hold on. What about the God business? You ever sit and ask yourself, why am I here? What's my purpose? What am I supposed to be doing? What's happening? I'm not happy. I want to experience things. I want to live. Have you ever thought about that? Have you guys ever thought about that? That's my question. Have you? Okay. So now, just so you all know, if you haven't, today's your day. Today's your day. So what we're going to do, yes, there you go. There you go. What you see? What about y'all? What are you doing? Do you ever ask yourself, what am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing? So today, here are your options and how we're going to lock arms together. Should you want to run with me? You have an option you have 5 different options. And here's how I'm going to bless you. You have an option. And you got to do something with these options. My lives are to authentically awaken you, so we could do something big together. That's what my lives are for, right? That's what that is. Let me be clear. Let me tell you why. We live in a world where we are inundated with things and stuff. And got to make that money. Everybody, look, the bag. What I don't even know the slogan that everybody say, in my bag. Look, always focus on money, money, money. You're only doing things because of the lack thereof. I prayed already. I asked for everybody to receive what I'm saying. I'm not here to debate with nobody. I want you to look at your life, and I'm coming from a place of where I once was as well. And I'm having a conversation. You're welcome. I'm looking to have a conversation with adults and those that really exemplify adult-like behavior. You can make all the money in the world, and last I checked, this is why people that are financially stable aren't happy, because they're missing the main thing. That's a miserable life, to have money and not be happy. It's a miserable life to have money and not be happy. I'm sorry, vice versa, not have money. It's a miserable life to have money and not be happy. It's a miserable life to not have money and not be happy. Do you think there's a middle ground? Hold on, do you? That's the question. You? Hold on. User, Jonathan that just joined, do you think that you can have a balance? How about you all here? Do you think you can have a balance? Do you? That balance that we're talking about, everything you're wishing, hoping, and praying for that you're not seeing yet, is given to you. That's a gift. That's the gift. We minimize the small things that we have because we literally expand the things we don't. The only reason why you don't have what it is that you know you feel is because you spend too much time and you continue to spend time on the things you don't have that produces the behavior for you to keep getting it. See? That changes today, BLM. I remember your username. That changes today for you. I need you to think on the words that I'm saying today. You don't have because you're spending too much time trying to figure out what you don't have, and you're using all the energy to get what you don't have. This is the self-work that's missing. To know thyself is a very powerful thing. Because here's the thing. To do what you need to do to make money and to go to work, I mentioned this on my live earlier this morning. I'm not here to produce clowns. You guys let social media do that to you. We're going to talk about affiliate marketing on my last call. I'm going to break all that down. I'm going to break it down on how the difference between being an affiliate marketing and a business owner. Do y'all know those are two different dispositions? If your business isn't set up right and structurally, you're relying on a platform to pay you, and it never sets you up. Never. Never. I want to show you what I mean. This is why I left certain platforms that I was working with that helped distribute my books and everything. I'm going to break all that down. I wasn't happy with that process. I wasn't even happy with my AB Ambassador program, which is why I shut it down. You want to know why? The only goal was to help people make money real fast initially. That was the goal. But in that caused me to see that I was working extra hard on some basic things that many people didn't know. And in order for me to be true to my vision and or within my authenticity, I had to pull the plug to say, let me show you how to do this right. See, that's a telltale sign. You can make money all day long. But if things aren't set up right, you're going to keep repeating the process. So now let's talk about that. later on today, because I want to really break that down to show you all how you can create additional streams of income. But no matter the source, you got to be set up and solid within your business. You got to be solid. If you don't know how, that's what we're talking about later today. There's an art to all of this with the body, with how we think, how we process, and even the business and the money that we make. It's miserable without being purposeful. I don't care how much you think you need money. Money is not your issue. In fact, there's an abundance of money. There's never a shortage in money. Never. And if you're short with it, I want you to know that there's a disconnect and a short circuit within you. I'm telling you. See? Hold on. Are y'all with me here on TikTok? You feel me? Let me say this. I had a call, and if this individual is on here, then come on and make it known. If not, that's cool. Let me tell you what happened. I heard this for the last 2 weeks of my life. You guys on TikTok, you know exactly what I mean. She said this specifically. She said, I see how you stingy with your links. When I'm watching you live, I'm like, okay, where can I sign? Where the link? Yeah, I'm very purposeful in that. Because I'm not in a rush. I know scarcity behavior. I know the behavior that people do when you hear the words that's coming out of my mouth. I know the behavior that I should say that you exemplify. And that behavior is like, okay, yeah, I know that behavior. I know it. I know a poised behavior too. Someone that's chill, sit back. I see. I got you. I want what you have to offer. Do you coach? Yep. But just like I'm saying right now, in order for you to stop making the same mistakes, I have to do the things that I need to do to stop making the same mistakes too. I know this. The back office in which I'm going to show you all later today, every single one of you should know that skill. I don't care what job you work. I don't care what industry you're in. I don't care about nothing, because if we're really keeping faith in everything that we know to do, and or if you at a place that you know you don't want to be very long, you know you got to figure some things out. The easiest thing to do to change your life forever, the same way I talk about the body, is to make sure that you're in a position, no matter where the economy goes and what happens, you got to set yourself up. You got to set yourself up. Oh, you guys, we don't know where TikTok going. We don't know what's happening. And this is why you guys saw nationwide news. All these small business owners talking about what TikTok has done for them and their business. And I'm sitting here listening to all of these small business owners, and I'm like, why y'all See, you're only frantic because here you go again looking at a temporary problem and you found a temporary solution. Getting to know thyself puts you on a path of security, of knowing that understanding every move you make is sacred. Did y'all just hear that? Every move you make should be a spiritual move. Every single move. Every move. You know why? I'm too afraid to abort what God has given me. I'm too afraid. I made lots of mistakes. I let my natural mind get in the way. I helped lots of people. And I let the goodness of the heart get in. Sometimes you got to guard that heart, baby. And the only way to do that is, hold on, God, what's the next move? Is that? Quincy and I had to do that just recently. Is this the right move? Should we not? Because money isn't it. And I'm not your girl if you're looking for temporary solutions. Because one thing I know, there's so much power in you. And you're bigger than trying to figure out the same problems you had yesterday. You're bigger because you're running because of scarcity. You're bigger than that. You're way bigger than that. Juicing does that for you. This isn't a temporary thrill, you guys. It's not. Could be extremely controversial, but it's okay. Because I really want you to hear the words, the truth within the words that I'm explaining. Many people are back to work today and they're not happy. Many people for the last 2 weeks had a great time. I even seen a post. Let me tell you what's crazy. I even seen a post talking about they gained weight over the holidays. You think this is a joke. Okay. Nothing's funny about this. Do you know essentially what you're doing to the Almighty? Your body, which is the spirit of your body, which is the temple that houses the Holy Spirit. Hold on. I'm talking about your higher self. You ever think about that? Do you think about that? If not, you should. It's a very serious thing, you guys. It's a very serious moment. Very, very serious. Hey, y'all, it is my 48th birthday. Cheers. So I'm just laying the foundation. This is only laying the foundation. I'm with y'all all day today, a regular business day. I'm just laying the foundation. Because once you see how you can truly resurrect your life in five areas I'm speaking about, whether you're looking to cleanse or detox, whether you're looking to lose weight, both health and wellness driven. Y'all got that? You need help with life situations in every single area of your life, with your thinking, your emotional state. You need help there. Did y'all get that? So with your health, you either need to cleanse or detox. And I have some people say, I need to lose weight. You want to connect with me with health and wellness. Got that? Those of you all that keep repeating patterns that doesn't serve you, you're still in the hole. I don't know. You identify the hole. I don't know. In the body, relationally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, you just need help. Yeah. You need to get with me and I'm going to help you rewire everything about you. And that's by way of going through what I know, which is your most authentic, beautiful self. You're going to get with me so we can reprogram your mind. It's simple, y'all. These things are not hard. It's very simple. You just didn't put yourself in the right position yet. It's okay. It's okay. Let that go. You guys, let it go. The other is, two, health and wellness, the mind, the business. Some of you all may already, you got a handle on this health and wellness thing. You good, right? Could use some extra support, but for the most part, you got it. Still losing weight. You're not losing as much as you want. It's okay. The fifth aspect is simple. It's the accelerated balance. And that's for those that want to accelerate in all areas that I just mentioned. And guess what happens? You lock arms with me on one of those 5 areas for the next 48 days. My gift to you on my God day is me working with you. Which, by the way, let me make it clear. To book an appointment with me, I mean, that's already $497 for 1 hour. You got me for 48 days. 48. Remember, I shared with you guys what 48 meant, right? So in order for you to really understand the power and the root of all the powerful words that I mentioned within what does 48 really mean? 2 different synergies, 4, 8, creating. What does it mean? 48 days. That's what you get. And in either one of those areas, you lock arms with me, you got more of a value than you would just with 1 hour. That's how beautiful that is. That's how beautiful this is. Because I want you to get results. And what I realize, even some of you all that already locked arms in some of my courses and master classes, that's why you keep reaching out, because you're not getting the results you're looking for. You still flirting with the process, y'all. Can't flirt. You either going to be committed or not. Are you committed? Are you? So there's going to be your challenge all day. 7 days wrapped up even into this 1 day with me on my God day. Breaking down everything you need to know. This was the foundation of everything that's going to happen today. Everything. That's what's up. Hey, D. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Where are you from? You're in for a treat of your life, D. This is a divine moment for you. Let's get it. So, is it costing me something? Sure. Is it going to cost you something? Sure. Do you get dividends from what it is of investing in yourself? Absolutely. Do I? Absolutely. It's mutual beneficial. And you know what's beautiful in that? Let me share. When you reach a point, and here's what's crazy. You guys know this, especially some of you guys that already booked an appointment with me and you on the fence and you need help, and some of you guys saying, I can't do this right now. Okay, I'm with you. I got you. I feel you. But listen, the only thing you're going to repeat over and over and over again are the things you don't want. It's okay. We can wait. You'll wait and see it manifest. It's going to be a matter of time. It's going to manifest. Because let me tell you what I know. I'm not just saying this. I'm saying it because I know. How do I know this? Because of what I know with people I work with, what I know with surveys, quantitative and qualitative data. I've done my research. And I promise you, you know how people lead with testimonials? Like I got that, right? I got thousands of those too. I can't even keep up. I have somebody else over that Emerald. I can't wait till y'all see and meet her. I can't even keep up with it anymore. I like showing you what not to do from case studies that will put you back in the position and why you came to me in the first place. Some of you all watching now know exactly what I'm talking about because you're one of them. Listen, I promise you, I warn you all across the board. This is going to happen. People get hyped. They want to do this. They want to do that. They think they want to do this. By the time they come, it's too hard. Something I said may have whatever, something that's not right. I promise you. You know what I love from one of my coaches, Grant Cardone? Let me tell you what I love that he said. This was so dope, and I need to say this to all of you all later today with business. He was talking about, because he uses the same system I use, right? When you get with these high quality people, I'm telling you, because you're one too, you just don't know it yet. You got to get in the right proximity, okay? And he was telling his team members, and Gerard, the guy who's been with him for years, and he was like, tell me how many mistakes we make with marketing. I mean, tell me. And he said, matter of fact, hold on. You guys that's here in the audience, because he was at the live event, right? He was like, you guys are here in the audience. How many emails and text messages you guys may have received from me and you already have my product? Okay, great. You think I care? No. If you already have it, great. Be on the lookout for something. And I'm like, yeah, that's simple. Yeah, that, right there. Repeat that. I wanted to go to him and say, here, Mike, say it again. Say it again. I don't look to be perfect. I'm going to inundate you with everything I'm saying because I promise you, if you stay long enough, you're going to see people come and go like the wind. You're going to see within what I'm saying, you're going to see that within yourself. I promise you, you will. So that's why I spend extra time here. I spend extra time. And this is why I'm doing it today on my God day. And y'all can't take it away from me. Right? It's my gift. It is very significant with the moment I was born, January 6, 1977, just like you all. Before you were even born, when you were crafted in your mother's womb, remember? Everything we so beautifully quote, I was fearfully and wonderfully made. Were you? So if you were, then why do you keep violating the laws within yourself? Why? Things that make you go, That's it. This is why today I want to pour it out. I don't care about anything superficial when it comes to my birthday. I don't care. I promise you, my prayer I opened this call up with, that's me, give thanks. I want to give thanks. Look, to bring God glory in my life is making sure that I really bloom and blossom into that beautiful diamond, the rose, the whatever you want to call it, whatever metaphor you want to put there. My only goal is to be everything that God has intended me to be. So I count it all joy when you come into struggles, when you come into situations, when you come into challenges, because it really shows you your God-like nature and character. Because by the way, if you are experiencing low vibrational energy, you're not in the spirit. You're in the natural. And my natural will always keep me upset. My natural will always challenge me. My natural will always have me second guessing, have me wondering. This is why when the Bible talks about being double-minded and unstable in all your ways, hold on a second. If you really believe in everything you believe in, why do you doubt when things get hard? That's my colon cleanse. So I have 2 left. This is my appetite appeaser. And this is what really keeps me going. Those of you all that are going to join forces with me that want to lose weight, this is what you want. This is what you are. This is what you got to get. You see, you work with me, you got to get the tools, right? You got to get the tools. You need some health and wellness guidance, you need the tools. You need help with building your consistency muscle and working on your brain and reprogramming yourself, you got to get the tools. You need help with living a different life, with business, you got to get the tools. You want to be about all the things when it comes to accelerated balance, you got to get the tools. There's no magic wand here. You go ahead and get a toolbox. Or guess what, y'all? Get it for your significant other. Tell me how good those tools work if they just stay in the garage. I'll wait. Peace to you, experiencing God, what's going on. Tell me how good those tools work sitting in the toolbox. I'll wait. Tell me. I anxiously wait. So one thing you could never do with me, with everything that I'm doing and sitting before you. So should you partake in me in those 5 areas, which is weight loss, health and wellness detox, mind state, working on what it is going on in your everyday activity, business, and or accelerated balance. Remember, either 5 of those, I'm with you 48 days in honor of my 48th birthday today. It is impossible for you not to get the same results that I'm literally showing you, because we're doing the same thing. We're doing the same thing. It's impossible. It's impossible for you all, Tear Bear, that got went and did the cleanse that I laid out with the Hippocrates, all the greens, and you don't get the same results, if not better. Now, here's what I mean. I shouldn't say same. So let me clear that up. That's a better term. Depending where your body's at, we're all going to respond differently. Our die-off symptoms, our detox symptoms, what we feel, our cravings. Hey, I've been in this journey. I've been on it for 9 years this 2025. In August, it'll be 9 years for me. Okay? So I don't have horrible cravings as I did starting this cleansing journey. My body is not as acidic as it was then versus now. But we're going to see some type of commonality across the board. How you feel, how you look, how your stomach feel. We're going to have something in common. The goal is, it shouldn't be the opposite. Like, you shouldn't start this and then when you start it, like, you gain weight. Or you shouldn't start it and then you don't see no results. Y'all feel me? Thank you. I appreciate that, Gwyneth. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. God's mercy kept me. Thank you. It's impossible to happen. That's what the day is about. That's what the day is about. You guys, I'm approaching my hour. I was with you guys for an hour laying this foundation. Boom, boom, boom. So here's how this is going to go. When my sister gets here, first of all, I'm putting up my juices. I already talked about what I'm doing for this authentic body. Y'all already know. So don't be tripping on me. See, I love going live to talk about these things. Don't be tripping on me. I love showing before and afters. Just don't be tripping on me, don't be tripping on me. Because what I do behind the scenes is really only showing forth when you see me. Is it happening for you? And if it's not, I want you to know. I want you to know why. Stop playing yourself short. Stop. You offended by whoever, whatever, go to that person and get it right. Go. This is the most stupidest childlike behavior that we're living right now. All this trauma. I thought about this morning. Actually, yesterday. I was really sad because I didn't get to hear my mom's voice. I got really sad. Something came over me. Because my mom, prior to my birthday, the day before, she always said, hey, what are your birthday plans? What are you doing for your birthday? And it was like she was talking to me and she wasn't here. And I got really, really sad. I got really sad. Y'all feel me? Those of you all that are on TikTok and you're new here. My mom transitioned September 21st. It'll be 4 months, January 21st. My life has changed forever. I was really sad. But guess what I've been doing in the midst of trauma? I've been working on healing. My cry for God is totally different. When you experience seeing my mom take her last breath, it's traumatizing. It's traumatizing. And I felt something. And I know this. What I felt was enough for me to make every area that's wrong right. And so my thought yesterday and today was, when you experience trauma, that's not the time for you to make excuses. Because I have to be really honest and transparent with you guys. I didn't know what it was like serving my clients that lost a loved one, a parent. I didn't know. So you give that space of grace, right? Because you just don't know what somebody's going through when you lose a loved one. You don't know. But I can tell you this. Now that I know, I made up in my mind the first months of my mom, weeks, her being gone, I said, I'm not going to let grief cause me to gain weight. I'm not going to cause my grief and my trauma put me back and put my body back in a reverted state. I'm not going to do that. I made up my mind then. You want to know why? Because everything in my mind came back in my remembrance of all the things people say happen when you lose a loved one. Well, I lost my dad, and when I lost my dad, my life changed, and I gained all this weight. And when I lost my mom, why does it have to be that? Why? Hold on. As harsh as this sounds, and this is why I can say this, because I lost my mama. And as bad as it was to see her in her last days, knowing she was about to go, heart broke. I wouldn't have wanted it no other way. Because I told myself when she was here, she told me, Misty, the business goes on. Misty, no. Wendy, be strong. She gave all of us, all of her children, exactly what to do. Went out like a true boss. Grief would be to my destruction. It will literally be to my demise. I'm not exaggerating. Whatever books you want to read on grief, whatever author, whatever speaker you want to believe in, you go ahead and do that. I'm not doing that. I know the author that's within me, that created everything and me. Grief will do what you allow. Period. So what do? When I got sad, I reverted right back into thoughts. See, I trained my mind. That was trying to get me in a conditioned state. Because when I get to those moments that's low, I'm no good. I'm demotivated. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to talk to nobody. My life, my body, everything shuts down. Metaphysics. It's dangerous. And guess what I can tell you all assuredly while I get in your face? No matter how much I cry, no matter how much I grieve, my mother is gone from this earthly realm. And one of the powerful things Quincy told me, this is why I represent my mama, y'all. Purple was her color. I start rebranding some of the things. She said the business goes on. I'm purple heavy in everything. Purple. I start looking and, man, God is amazing. The whole tapestry of, anyway. Quincy asked me in one of my low moments, what would your mother say right now? He said, Misty, what would mom say? What would she say? I said, and I was in the middle of crying. She would say, no, Misty, hey, no, life goes on. Misty, nope, go do, Misty, come on, let's go. And he said, then let's do that. Immediately, see, reprogram. This is why I had to accept she's gone, physically. But I know way more than I'm even going to speak about right here with my mom. The time will come. So much more spiritual insight and wisdom since she's been gone. Y'all probably think Misty went cuckoo. No, I'm just crazy deep in this spiritual realm, and I love it. That's why anything that doesn't represent high is low. Anything that doesn't represent good is evil, is bad. You see, anything that doesn't represent where I'm at is here, and I ain't going back here. I want all y'all to think this way. I ain't doing no different that I don't do in this house. You're going to see and hear from some I work with, some people. I don't know if I'm live with everybody that's going to be coming here today, but I don't play games. What you see is what you get, and you ain't seen nothing yet. I'm dominating. To dominate, you got to be dogmatic. I'm dogmatic about this disposition. And to do both, to be both, you got to do. All three words starts with D-O, D-O, do. If I'm a dominate, I got to be dogmatic about this. And to do that, I got to do. Do. Are you doing? Are you? Amen. I was intensely about not gaining weight when my husband left me for another woman. Me. Okay. Amen. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. That's his behavior, and that got nothing to do with you. Nothing. There ain't no guilt. There's nothing you did, what you didn't do, nothing. And guess what? You can hear from Quincy and I talking about relationships later if you want. Your significant other's behavior has nothing to do with you. And unfortunately, my sister queen, when something like that happened, we think it's us. What did I do? What didn't I do? Could I have done more? No, it's not. This is why when people say dumb stuff, something happened, I'm going to kill myself. Go. If you're going to kill yourself, that was fearfully and wonderfully created, I'm not getting involved in that. You clearly don't know who you are to kill something that powerful. There's an appointed time and place for all of us. I'm not going to abort that. I'm not. Don't care how hard things get. I love y'all. Foundation of what's to come. When my sister comes back, we are literally, Juicing does this, by the way. Taking care of your body by putting in the right information, which is your fuel source, literally breeds about how you think, how you act, and how you represent your authenticity. That's it. Whenever anything is altered, check the source. That's it. That's it. The connections, just so you all know. So I love believing people, faith walking people, people that we all get it. We should be living beyond the moments of this lifetime, beyond what's going on. Well, listen, connections, purpose, destiny, things beyond your current condition should always be where your mind is. If you are in right now, in this position of always thinking about what about now, what about this, finance, this is why you keep making pennies. You get back what you attract. Yeah. Don't tell nobody I told you that. Yeah. So if you're attracting that, I had met with someone yesterday, and I need to talk about this during my business session, and we were breaking down numbers, right? And we were talking about what she was making, and I asked her how many hours it took her to do that work versus how much she made. I said, are you worth that? No, but it's a good start. I said, no, it's not. It's a horrible start. Horrible. It's okay to start big. You don't have to start small. Did y'all get that? You bought that lie to pacify yourself. Stop playing small. Well, something's better than nothing. No, your something is delivering nothing. Hold on, I need y'all to think about that. If your something is not taking care of what you're looking to do, it's not enough. You need practical strategy with that too? Okay. So you go get a job, and in that job, they pay you what they pay you. And at the end of that week, you still don't have enough to make ends meet. So what happens? You eventually go get another part-time job. Y'all stop. Stop. Ooh, right, Deborah Jones? I'm telling you. Just think about that. It's a great start. No, it's not. Something's better than nothing. No, it's not. If what you're doing isn't reaching the mark, that means it's going to require you to do something else to help you reach the mark, to make that something, which is nothing, because if it was something, it would take care of the original intent of why you're doing it. Do you guys get what I'm saying? You got to get this. When do you say it's not enough, so it's not working? That's simple. It's not enough. Or you're going to have to put yourself in a situation where you're stretched. And that means every other area of your life is depleted. Not hard. Thank you, Katrina. You got to get it. Listen, I'm making this so simple for y'all to get. It should literally be like, why didn't I do it sooner? And some of y'all usernames I've been seeing forever. And we're not working together. Why? I know. Let me tell you why. I'll tell you. Let me tell you all why. Because you think you can't afford it. So let me tell you what happened. So now here's where things get real. I talk to people a lot about this. They think they can't afford something. And by the time you all go look at everything you're doing, everything you're spending, I like doing this expense exercise. That's what I call it. It's your expense exercise. And what we do is look at everything that's going out and then what it's producing in your life. And by the time you look at everything that's going out and you see that it's not giving back, there you go. You're making bad investments. So this isn't you don't know what to do. This is not even about you don't know how to do. You have poor management skills. Because you have something generating somewhere. But what you have isn't producing results for it to come back and multiply. Bad investments. And that's why I can speak these things, especially to my culture and my kind, to tell you it is time to stop thinking this way. Middle class that's not something you brag about. If you look at what's happening right now to the middle class, it's declining, it's getting worse. But we do things and we vote out of ignorance without really doing the homework of understanding. You're okay with that? I'm not okay with being middle. I want to be on top. I'm not okay with that. Are you okay with it? That's why I hate politics. But if you really knew and did your homework, as I did years ago, I say, oh, I get it. I get it now. You're making poor investments. And here's what's crazy about this. This is only for high-level thinking people anyway. Honest to goodness, it is. And I know this from experience. Because you make bad investments, you come back and say, I don't have the money to do this, which ultimately is to help you. And because you don't do what you need to do to help yourself, everything that you have going out is for other things. All the other things, here's your exercise right now. We don't even got to work together. Today is going to be I'm giving back all this information that I give my clients. This is your time to really look at your life to see what's not working. Everything you have going out, just do an assessment after this live until I come live again. What has it paid you? If you have products and services, what has it paid you? If you're in business, what did you invest in? How much did you get back already? If you're going to work and then what you're going to work and what you bring home, what are you doing with the money? Just paying bills? This is why I say it's for high level thinking people. Because the more I try to help people, this is free content I'm giving. Free, right? But you don't value free. I know that from people I help. I give free products and services, and I've done that. They don't work it the way they need to when they need to work it. But then they spend money on other things that's really not paying back what should be paying them back. I didn't know that until I got with an experienced business owner. I didn't know that until I got with people to help stretch my way of thinking. I didn't know that until I cut away small thinking within myself that causes me to now attract other people with big thoughts, big thinking people. I don't have time to convince somebody small to be big. They don't have the capacity. So who the ignorant one, y'all? You're going to keep arguing with somebody that don't have sense when you clearly see it. I'm going to ask you, who's the most intelligent one here? You or the person you're arguing with that doesn't have sense? I'm going to say you're the ignorant one. Ignorance is we all ignorant to some degree, so don't get offended. I'm here to annihilate that form of behavior. What you getting mad for? What you getting offended for? You should be mad at yourself. That's what I did. I got so mad at myself. Certain conversations are not worth having. Especially not when you get mentored by a billionaire. Like what? You don't have it because how you're thinking and poor management skills with investment. It's that simple. And guess what? Forget monetary. Investment with your time. If you think it's too much work to take care of yourself, I have no time to get in that battle with you. Okay? You don't love yourself. That's fine. Yes. All the frivolous activity that everybody got involved in the last 2 weeks. My question is, where are you now? Are you different? Are you happy? You got different materialistic things and gifts, and we had cheers. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Cool. So today isn't, just 2 weeks was. I need help. So you needed some outside ambiance to bring the joy that should already be within. That's what you needed. See, I started this saying, I'm not here to cultivate clowns. Because the moment we can talk business, I promise you, it's all high level stuff. That's it. That's it. Some of you all here asked about juices. I'm sorry I missed it. So again, you have 5 areas in which you can partake and lock arms with me, whether it's cleansing and detoxing. Those of you all that want to focus on losing weight. Losing weight is a big thing. And let me tell you this. My whole weight loss program, first of all, it does involve this. Herbs. It's going to change your life. I had to really sit and think about the path of least resistance to most people that want to lose weight is they simply don't know how. Because you don't know the body. The body is wanting help, and the weight is the telltale sign. The body. It depends on what you need. God's mercy kept me. 5 areas. Cleansing or detoxing. You want to lose weight. Hey, you need a whole different way of living, how you process. It's all brain work. Working on self-development, business, and or my accelerated balance program that includes all of what I said prior to. Body, brain, business. And for 48 days, if you partake of any one of those programs, you are literally being coached by me on everything that you partook of. I know this. On that 49th day, you're not going to tell me you ain't get results. It's impossible. We checking in every day. Whether it's body, it's working on that mind state, your brain, or your business, you need it all. Let's go. Then you want the Accelerated Balance Program. That's all of them. Everybody can't do everything. I get it. I couldn't when I was healing. This is the only reason why this model exists, because I couldn't do it when I was sick. I was just worried about getting well. Felt like I was about to die. I ain't had time for everything I'm talking about. Oh no, I was too messed up. But for those of you all that are where you are, and you're not, like you feel like I need change, I need balance, I need my health, cool, then you may be different. Me, I felt like I couldn't even get it to the end of the day. That's how bad it was. In 2016, God, you're amazing. But I got in the pain. I prayed. I wanted wisdom to why my body was where it was. That's why you hear me say all the things you hear me say today. It's that simple, y'all. Don't overcomplicate this. All right? So there you have it, y'all. I said that like 3 times. I'm 20 minutes over my power hour, I should say. I was really hoping my sister was going to walk in. She'll be here in a little bit. I'll be back. For those of you all, the first segment we're going to kick off, as I mentioned, is we will get in some health and wellness, nutrition things, and then we're going to segue later on into the day into all the other things and basic practical things of living tools. I'll show you guys a lot of what I'm talking about, and then if you guys have questions you want to pop back on too, and just let me know what questions you have. You need health. Let's go. It's really simple, you guys. In my bio, you need health. All you got to do is start right with what I laid out for you. Okay? It's right there in the bio. Now, once you get in the health, you got to know this, you guys. If you already have my juicing book, some of you guys have already said this, and in my Facebook group, I already got the book. That's the telltale sign. See, you still, I need to know where to start, right? This is why you want to get in and get the cleanse bundle. If you have a hard time reading, which I even made it easier to give you the Audible version, you need some extra assistance. You need the whole plan that's laid out for you, so you need the whole bundle. Okay? So that's what you need. Tish, make sure you message me if you have a hard time. Just message me after this, and I'll go inside my messages, because you'll probably end up in my message request box. And reach out on Instagram and Facebook. It's easier for me to leave a voice message there anyway. Okay? That's simple. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Let me see where everybody's at, and I'll be sharing some things. And I got to get with Quincy too, because yeah, he gotta help a sister with all this, because I want you guys to really see the things that I'm speaking about. I want you all to really, I'm gonna break down and show you guys all these different areas of what makes sense for you to choose the path you want to choose. And for 48 days, I'm working with you. You too, Gwenda. Thank you. Okay, 48 days. 48 days we're working together. 48 days, starting today when you sign up. All right, y'all, I'm getting ready to go off here. Love y'all much. Thank you for joining here. All you guys, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn. I thank you all so much for joining live. And then here, Tickety Talk, who's on the clock. Love you all much. I'm about to end this one. I'll see you all soon here.